Hey you guys, happy pastors check-in. There is a scene in the Bible, in the Gospel of John. It's the very final book, and it just further illustrates the friendship that we can have with God through Jesus Christ. That our relationship with Jesus is many things, but a friendship is at the core of it. And I really believe that understanding that quality of a relationship with Jesus is really, really important for the long haul. It's important when we start struggling. It's important. Anytime you would call out to a friend when you're in need, when you're hurting, when you want to laugh with, celebrate with, cry with, mourn over, a friend, right? There's a great story in the last book, or the last chapter in John. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but basically Jesus is on the lake shore, the seashore, and he sees the disciples. They're out fishing. They decided to kind of go back out and fish, and because that's kind of what they did before they started ministering with Jesus. But they're out there and they're fishing and they're not catching anything. And then Jesus calls from the shore. Now they're quite a ways away and they don't recognize the man on the shore calling out to them, but they have caught nothing. And Jesus says, try throwing it over onto the other side of the boat and see what happens. I mean, I love this. That Jesus is really just, it's day-to-day, life-to-life stuff, right? It's one fisherman talking to another fisherman, right? Try the other side of the boat. Well, they did, and their nets were completely full of fish. And they realized who it was, and Simon Peter just darts into the water and swims to the shore. But what it says in verse 9, that when the disciples had got there to the shore, they found breakfast waiting for them, fish cooking over a charcoal fire and some bread. And I think, are you kidding me? This is the kind of love, this is the kind of God that we worship, a God who takes care of us, who is our friend. This is what a friend would do, would fix breakfast. And it was just some fish and charcoal and some bread, and he says to the disciples, bring some of your fish over. Well, have a big fish fry. I don't know, but to me, I'm always reminded of how much Jesus loves me. And in the deepest sense, in the practical senses, and he is a friend that I can go to, a friend that will not give up on me. Jesus is our friend. And I wanted to just encourage you with that because it was something that really encouraged me. So I pray that blesses you, and we'll continue to do life together, okay? Love you guys. Bye.